I'm just like tired of losing this deck. I need to know, is this deck really that strong right now? The answer is probably yeah. Can't justify $38, but it was neat. I mean, that's not cheap, but that shit is dingo. I think I go that Drum, Sentinel, tap, Shadowspear. No, I should save. I should probably just play the Mite instead. 13 trophies with Hammer. Alrighty, go. Keep calm and bing bong. Although the other side's gonna say that shit's dingo. Keep calm and bing bong is definitely gonna be like the next shirt that I put on the merch store. I just need to like sit down and design it, but I've been a little bit busy. How many $1 tacos I can get for $38 after tax? It's targeting giver runes. Paying the additional. Are they gonna sack a land here? That'd be great. Please do sacrifice a land. That's fantastic for me. Or red. Yeah, prowess is everywhere. Let's tap the Mite. Alright, they have to like kill my Puresteel this turn. Otherwise they're... Oh, I should have just moved it back over. Whoops, I forgot to move it back over. I actually do have a merch shop, but it's all like hoodie gang stuff on there right now. I haven't updated it since like I've... month 3 of streaming, something like that. I'm moving it back over, wouldn't have mattered. That works out. Land would be GG. On land. I go this. This. Tappy, tappy. This, yes. Hammer. Die. How does it feel to join the dark side? If I drew a land, then I would have just like... I'd have been like, yep. This is Hammer. I mean, Esper Sentinel's such a messed up card in this deck, too. Esper Sentinel's real good. Concedes? Is this true power? Taking this Mana Tithe. This music's fitting. I can cut the Haywire. Doesn't seem like a very Haywire type of matchup. Oh, March? Probably not. I think that's too much interaction. I think we want the Sanctifiers now. I don't need this Kaldra. Stoneforge is like never gonna live. I don't need Mana Tithe either. Manny. Yeah, we're playing the villain deck. I'm tired of losing to it, so now we're playing it. What the fuck, Bleep Bloops? Ah! Bleep Bloops gifting 10 subs! Bleep, that's insane. You're crazy, Bleep. -1 drum, -1 Memnite, -1 drum. That's -2 drums. That's short for -2 drums. Baron, Mev, DT Cloud, Mark Chalice, Bait Biscuit, Legitimate, Doug, Ravi, Tim, Dreddy, welcome to the hoodie gang. Bleep Bloops, thank you. I appreciate all your continued support of me and the channel. That's insane. I need to cut like 3 more. Brute. Reasonable. Sentinel out on the draw. Like 2. I'll try something like this. I don't know if we want this Mana Tithe. Mana Tithe probably isn't good. Nope. I'm gonna put back with this hand. It might be Sanctifier. I want the drum. I kind of need the drum. Drum Memnite's a combo. I gotta dip out on the Memnite. No, there's no Sophie in this build. I took X-Whale's build. Nexus and Prey. That's very greedy. I suppose. No. I think I put back the Sanctifier. Might be wrong. Sanctifier's good in this matchup, but it's not, like, the best. I feel like I can just kill them. Oh, should put back the Canopy. Copium. I don't even think I played the Memnite on 1. I think I played it on 2 and get the mana immediately. Maybe it was wrong to put back the Sanctifier. What's up, LED? How you doing? Okie dokie. This is fine. If I would play the hammer this turn, I'd be 1 shy of killing the opponent next turn. Alright, I'll save it then. It's possible I still just want to play the hammer beforehand and immediately equip it onto something. But if I play it this turn, that's kind of like foreshadowing that I have the Puresteel Paladin, which they probably assume that I do. No, I think this is just prowess because they have Giganta, so they're not playing Urza. Seasoned Dingo, maybe when I'm like 40, 50. We had a whole evolutionary chain that I now forget. I think I'm taking this trade here. Seems fine for me. I don't have a Kaldra. It's not bad, but I kind of want to get this hammer down instead. I don't think I played this game very well. I think I could have played it way better. They absolutely cannot let this live. If they let this live, they die. Because I think I can just go... Yeah. 1 animate. Reasonable. I should have kept the Sanctifier. This was a mistake. Also been another Lava Dart, which is really good for them. 1, 2, yep. Take 5. Ah, skill, right on time. Should I be cracking this Horizon Canopy? If I crack it, 1, 2... I'm gonna crack the Horizon Canopy. Drew another one. Another one. I think they're gonna get me here. Yeah, it was like the meme where Mo throws Barney out of the bar, then he comes back behind him. That's the Horizon Canopy for sure. Horizon Canopy's like, I'm back. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to like animate block and then make it a 2-2. I'm pretty dead here though. It's like flashback Lava Dart and murder me. It didn't flashback to Lava Dart. Excellent puts me to 1, so it doesn't kill me yet. Do I have enough for all this? 1, aid, 2, Inkmoth. Nah, I don't even have a hammer in hand. I was like looking at my hammer on the board and I was like, that's in my hand. Nah, that's not gonna work. I think I'm just dead. Alright, you win this round. I think on the play we're definitely bringing these Esper Sentinels back in. I might cut the Mana Tithe also. I don't think it's necessary. Do I even really want this path? I guess March is worse. I'm gonna cut the March. I don't know how much I want to be interacting with them, as opposed to just like doing my own thing over here. Now I see how good Sanctifier is, so I'm not gonna put back Sanctifier. What is the Mana Tithe doing? A lot of these lists have 1 Mana Tithe in the sideboard, which I don't really understand, but you know, I guess it's for when you want to get them. This hand seems good. For open deck list, the opponent has to play around it. Suppose. Yeah, it's kind of like a bad sub for Spell Pierce because we're not playing blue. Although I have seen a lot of Bant Hammer lists going around with like one Mite, one more in the sideboard, and they're still playing Spell Pierce. But they're not playing Horizon Canopy at that point. You're just playing like Shocks. I took the Mite out of the deck, so I don't need green anymore. Ah, yes. Hammer. They pretty much have to kill everything main phase. Oh no, opponent. Opponent, no! Well, they didn't die yet. But they pretty much died. Opponent, no! They could have Shadowspear. I'm actually just gonna play a second Stoneforge here. Do we get a Shadowspear? Because I don't want them to like Shattering Spree and kill my hammers. I let them untap. Ain't far. What's the world come to? Dingo playing the thing he hates the most. Fucking hammer. Third land would be insane. Next up, Coffers and Bluetron. We're just playing all the Dingo hates everything decks. I don't think I posted this. Let me post this list after this match. I will take 2. That shit's Dingo. And I think I'm just equipping the Shadowspear. Holding up skill, probably. And just playing around Shattering Spree. Playing around Shattering Spree. Yep. No more Dingo in 30 days. In 30 days, I disappear off the face of the planet. Never to return. That shit's Dingo. This is gonna be bad for me if they have a lightning bolt also. Save the spear. Save it. Concedes. Gives up. Says, you know what? You bested me. Is this the power of hammer? I just did nothing that entire game. I did absolutely nothing. Well, I mean, I've seen worse hands. I was like, I can get like a Shadowspear here or something. What is this? Copperline Gorge. I didn't even update the day. I'm so out of it today. 3:35. He told me to follow you, talk you up a bit. Hell yeah. Well, I'm a guy on the internet that does entertaining videos, I guess. Not so entertaining videos? I don't know. Just some guy on the internet. What do I want to do here? Hammer Outfitter and just like hit him for a bajillion. They're playing Scales, right? They just gotta Beseiju though. So I don't think I want to play into the Beseiju super hard. I just started playing Magic. Are you new? I want to get Nettlecyst. Yeah, let's get a Nettlecyst. I don't want to play into this Beseiju. Like I said, if I put the hammer on the Memnite, they can just like Beseiju kill it. Which maybe that's fine. Usually play CDH, but Modern looks fun. This is like the least fun deck in Modern that I'm playing right now. So this isn't a great representation of how fun Modern really is, but yeah, Modern's a pretty fun format overall. I enjoy it. Yeah, we're playing Artifact Burn. You put Hammer on Outfitter, that's not worth it either. I just like Besage with the hammer, I get no damage out of it. What's the play? There are actually multiple plays here. I could get the Kaldra down. I could make a guy. I guess Kaldra's probably for the best because I can put the hammer on it next turn. Make a dude and Kaldra. You gotta have to recount the mana on that one. Yeah, I guess Mite does eat Kaldra. Hey, Doug. Am I playing out this hammer? Probably not, because I might get a hammer off the Urza Saga. I'll play the hammer. Alright, I'll play it. I think this is like kind of minimal. When I play the core here, I know that they have a Boseiju in hand, so it's kind of pointless. That's the 3/3. Could get a Mite and just like exile the Urza Saga. I don't hate that. Oh, what I'm gonna do. Nom nom nom. Well, now I can activate Stoneforge, put the Nettlecyst into play, and then also equip the hammer onto Kaldra. With my one floating Nettlecyst. Scales, huh? Needle, second Haywire. Morning, Goon. I think Bleep's here. March. I don't know if we need a bunch of Blacksmith skills. I think we saved the Blacksmith skill in the sideboard. I like cut a Memnite and then maybe like a drum. That's usually my go-to cuts is like Memnite, drum. Maybe we can go down a skill in this matchup. But they have like Nature's Claim. They're gonna have what? Nature's Claim, Haywire Mite, their own. So I guess 3's fine. Yeah, I guess I don't need Giver. Giver's kind of whatever. They're gonna kill my stuff. It's usually through Ballista, which they can ping multiple times. I can see one Sentinel being cut. I chose the Brute instead. Might be wrong though. Brute plus double hammer. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just leaving the hammer. They don't really have a haste threat. I wonder if they thought if I had Puresteel Paladin. That must have been what they thought I had, not Kor Outfitter. I think that's why they conceded. And in reality, it was just the one of Kor Outfitter. There might be something to this hammer deck, you know? I think this deck might be alright. This hammer deck is so dingo. I'm gonna have to replay that whole skit at some point. What's the command to get the scam guide? Patreon. Right there. Get an X3. Yeah, one Mana Tithe in the sideboard is very calculated. It's for when you just want one, you know? You're like, not too many, not too few. You lose a game, you take off one piece of clothing. No. I lose a game, I take the one Mana Tithe out of the sideboard. Haram. Not happening. I'm sorry. Save that for my OnlyFans, which I'm never gonna make. Maple comeback. You can blame it all on me. Maple comeback. 900 more points. Ah, yes, the daily I play bad decks content. How do I like the Jund creativity decks compared to the 5-color versions? I think it's pretty good. The Mishra's command should definitely be something else, though. Probably like Terminates. Only Fangs. Spike pimps out his 2 dogs. Okay. Spike, where's the dog content? I don't know what kind of dog Spike has. I've seen both of them, but I don't know what the breed is. $5 to feed the dog. Yeah, it's a husky and something else. I do have dogs. Let me see if I have pictures of them. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of my dogs. Here's one of them. It's too bright. Let me turn down the brightness. The Rhodesian Ridgeback. Maple's back. Let me find a picture of the other one. This one's a golden doodle. This is just his head, and he's like laying down with a treat in his mouth. Like a dingus. Yeah, that's this one. I could probably post better pictures in the Discord, but dog content. If Maple's having connection issues, it's Enchant World content. Haywire Mite. Oh, it's not on Enchant World. Alright, we need a different card. Urza. Less than 4 CMC. Let me close out some of this stuff. Go away. Bottom bar. I don't want to see you. Alright, whatever. Bottom bar's here to stay, I guess. I think the new Yogg is sweet. For those of you that haven't seen the new Yogg, This is the new Yogg. He's like cutting into a dead body. There's some people watching him up here. More people back here. It's pretty sweet. You want to try Bantu's Monument? It is 3 CMC. It's a common black card, green card, or red card. All Maple's back. This hand is not very good. Rager. It is a black 3 CMC common that's very old. Is it Royal Assassins? That was a rare. Between 93 and 01. Also, I think I have to mold this hand again. Sure. Stupor. It's not a creature. That's right. Can't beat him. Play the deck. Something from here. 96 to 01. BCMC black common. Probably an instant. Not Mind Rot. And Tuco has a creature. It's gotta be some sort of removal. I started with the scales. Lurking Evil. It is an enchantment. Between 98 and 01. Obulette? Yeah, probably. Oh no, that's too old. It is a common enchantment though. So that's a good guess. I wasn't sure when it was printed. Pestilence. Too old. Megrim. Needs to be a common. Recurring Nightmare. That was rare. Ballista. Gonna march this Ballista. Alright, we got 9 guesses left. Between 98 and 01. Stoneforge is a really good draw. 3 mana, black common. Not quite. Needs to be a common. I think I'm just taking Kaldra. Maybe I'm supposed to take a hammer there. Not sure. Yeah, Kaldra seems pretty good against scales, except for against Haywire. Soul channeling. It is Nora. We're getting closer. Between 99 and 01. Voltage Surge? Whoa. Whoa. Guess they have a handful of removal. Hi, Jeremy. I just passed out most of the day. I didn't even write. It was dingo nap time. Yeah, from the year 2000. Mite. Exotic Curse. Closer. Same set. Everything about that's correct. Good boarding. Where is Reddit 6? Morning Jab Jabor. Jab Jabora. Correct, yet wrong. Everything's right, except it's not right. Tainted Well. It's correct, but not right. Scavenged Weaponry. That's the one. That's the one. Comes to play, draw a card, enchant creature gets +1/+1. Doesn't seem like a very good enchantment. Did I do it? Did I just win the game? Maybe. I need to draw another hammer. March. I could cycle this Horizon Canopy and try to like hit a 1 mana artifact or 0. Or Plains is fine. I'm supposed to march the scales. Probably not. Depends if they put something scary on this deck, then I might march the scales. But I'd much rather march like Urza Saga or something else. Does that make me want to march the scales? I think so. Artifact waiting room. Not quite. It's gonna pass. Could attack for 2, but I don't know what they have in instant speed. Sage is pretty reasonable. I was thinking maybe like they could have Ancient Grudge. They could have like Nature's Claim. I was thinking more along those lines. They could have Zib Zab the Bee Buzz. Yeah, Terra Thunder makes sense as well. Ballista. IQ for 12. You're down on Hammer at the moment. I think Hammer's amazing. I think Hammer's in competition for being the best deck in the format. You could block, sack, kill this if they wanted to. You could chump here. You could just take 12, go to 3. I feel like it's an easy pick in the blind meta as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more lands I can hardcast Kaldra. Wrong choice for a tournament at the moment. I could see that. But it really depends on like how... Oof. That might kill me. Fucked up, they lost the counter. They should have put... Yeah, I think they lost the counter as well. Yogg and Omnath are like 2 of the worst matchups for Hammer, I think. 6. So they can pop here. So they can go 2, 3, 7. I think I'm dead. 6 plus 7 plus 7, 14, 20. Yeah, I'm dead. I guess I should have moved the Hammer over to the Construct. I don't think they were going to kill me, though. Yeah, they should have killed the Sentinel, I agree. They didn't, but I fundamentally agree with that. I don't think I want to play the aid quite yet. I'd like a Hammer. Hammer would be a great choice here, I think. They don't know about the Kaldra, so they might not kill the Stoneforge. If they don't kill the Stoneforge, I think they get the Kaldra in play. If I draw a white source, I can also put the Sigarda's aid down. Yeah, I think we're chilling here. I agree, though. They should have killed the Sentinel during combat, so I couldn't move it over post-combat. Maybe they didn't know what they were drawing either. They had Ravager in hand to know, because they had lethal. Well, they didn't have lethal if I moved the Hammer over, right? I wanted to protect Puresteel, because I didn't know they had lethal. There was like some 40 chest going on there. We should change the light color. Change the light color to a nice green. Green for the green-white Hammer. Doesn't kill. That's reasonable. Mr. Fahrenheit, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome back for the 2 months. Thank you, Mr. Fahrenheit. Appreciate that. They killed my mite. I think I'm just playing the Hammer on the Stoneforge. This might be wrong. Like maybe I'm supposed to wait to put on the Inkmoth Nexus, but I have the Urza Saga popping. If they had lethal through 12-12, then yeah. I don't know. I didn't do the math. I just assumed that they didn't. Alright, they're gonna kill my Hammer. I should do it now before I have skill up. I could have just lost themselves the game here by not doing it while I have skill down. Scarg. What does this do? +1/+1 and trample. I've never seen this. Scarg the Rage Pits. Neat. Maybe I should have played a second aid because they might exile aid here. Which if they do, that's fine. I'm gonna fetch, see what they do. Is it better than Wolf Run? Probably. I mean, it gives a +1/+1 for no additional mana, whereas Wolf Run would cost some. My Urza Saga. How dare you? Land. March. March is kind of interesting. I could like March this Ravager. I March the Ravager, forces the chump block with the patchwork. Or I could like March the Pithing Needle, put a Kaldra into play, but that doesn't seem very good. I think the play here is just March the Ravager and see what they do. Sack it, move the patchwork. I attack with Stoneforge. If they have Nature's Claim, I will lose my Stoneforge, which is fine, I think. Yeah, but leaving them with Ravager means that they could kill me out of nowhere. Like they did last game. They're sitting on like Ballista in hand and they draw scales. But they probably have a Boseiju or something. I have to imagine it's Boseiju. Urza Saga's pretty good. Double Puresteel. Uh-oh. We're in a little bit of trouble here. Septilion. Almost done. The dawn of the final month. Taking a sabbatical? Well, I wouldn't want to ruin the surprise. Can't say for certain what I'm going to do yet. I only have 5 minutes left also. I don't think that's going to be relevant. But noteworthy. I can pump this up to a 4/4. If I attack, they make a 4/5/5. 1, 2, yeah, they can make a 5/5. I'm just gonna have to pass. He streams as if he's Waffo. So I think that we have to say no. Now that for the whole stream. A second Pithing Needle? Whoa. I was not expecting a second Pithing Needle. 6/6. This trample's actually going to be problematic. I was expecting it to name Inkmoth. I'm pretty dead here. It's not a hammer. Imagine losing to Skarg. Skarg's OP. Down to the final month already, Hander. I guess that actually keeps me alive. I need to, like, leave 3 artifacts. Oh, I guess I don't. I have more aids in my hand. I think I do need to chop 2 because of Skarg. I could try to trade 1 here if I just do this. And give it trample, trades off. And I take the damage from this one. Letting it go. And I'm at 6. Ancient Stirrings. Pays the taxes. It gives me a hammer. Hello, hammer. Oh, so loud. Zib zab the beat buzz. And the last card's the Ozolith. I think they're just dead, right? Alright. Did not feel like I should have won that game, but we take those. That shit's dingo. I feel like I have to play this now. Oh no, I closed it. What happened to that shit's dingo? Derek, I pulled up your name to like find the video again, and I just see it. Apparently, I timed you out 3 times. Classic Zeriak. Classic Zeriak. Yeah, I scam on the weekends pretty much all the time, and for only one good reason. There was probably multiple good reasons to time you out. Let's be honest. I think it was when I was trying to silence you. Yeah, pretty much everything goes on the YouTube. Except when I forget to make thumbnails, then it goes on the YouTube later. Hydrate, got you. Another mod muted you twice. It's probably Jeremy. Jeremy loves swinging the sword. It's Breach. It is Breach. How many times have you been timed out, Dylian? You've been timed out 3 times as well. All of them were by Norwegian. You watch Chainsaw Man? It's on my list right now. I do need to watch it. I'm actually gonna get both of these down instead. Ah, the True Oratorio. Almost got it wrong again. The True Oratorio. Thank you for the Prime sub and welcome back for the 2nd month. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. We can get a grinding station back here. I need to kill them pretty fast. Yeah, Outfitter's like the 5th Paladin, kind of. I'll draw a Paladin. Paladin one time. Alrighty. Kill me. Dead to Breach. Have I timed you out, Seeker? I have not. I dodged a Breach? That can't be right. Dingo secretly hates me. That's not true. I'm not breaching, son. They're not breaching, apparently. I guess they're just dying instead. This card shuts down Breach. It's just kind of funny. Yeah, I kind of like 3 skills. 3 seems to be like the good number. I was thinking about Sanctifier. I think Magistrate's just like a better Sanctifier. Let's listen to some Shadow of the Colossus. Got a drum. Got a Memnite. Could cut Giver. Giver's not the greatest here. They have like limited spot removal. I don't think I want the Nettlecyst or the Kaldra. I think they're too slow. I think we're on the full hammer plan. Mana Tithe seems good. Dingo's the greatest. That's just Dingo. Why am I even thinking about this? Don't keep it, Dingo? I'm just like, maybe. This one's kind of sketchy. Did I bring the needle in? I thought I brought the needle in. But if I didn't, I should have. I should have brought the needle in for grinding station. I think I prefer the Giver here. Maybe I'm supposed to go with the Esper Sentinel, but I think the Giver has higher upside. You don't do it in the B still a B. Don't do it easy. Iconoclast. I don't know how good that one is here. I guess it's fine. Makes a bunch of tokens. Gives them jumps. Urza Saga is kind of annoying. It's actually gonna make their constructs huge. Oh boy. They're gonna beat me down with the fair game plan. Die. Should I move it over? What are the logistics on moving it over? I guess I should. So I can just kill them with the Inkmoth next turn. I do have Giver up anyway, so I don't think it's gonna matter a ton. Yeah, Fury. Jeez. So dead in the air. That is right, I did it. This is actually a surprisingly long Hammer League. Did not think it was going to take this long. Most C paper ever. If you have to turn it in, then just do like the most mid paper of all time. It'll get you where you need to go. Just picked an applied STEM field. Even like I also was in a STEM field and I had to write so many papers. Just like a lot of papers. I was a computer engineer. I still write college essays. Can I keep this? It's got high upside if I do. I'm gonna keep it. You're a communications major because it was really easy and I regret it. That's not bad. I have a master's in computer science, but I can't count prowess damage. You and me both. I don't have a master though. I have just a bachelor's. Oh, hopefully I don't have a Besagio. And design civil sets. I almost did civil engineering. That was like my number 2 choice. I think civil engineering is kind of cool. Chem engineering is cool if you want to dedicate your life to it. Because chem engineering is pretty hard. Taking organic chemistry, ugh. Not about that. I think we have run into the nightmare matchup, by the way. Don't think this matchup is very good for us. Another hammer. Dealing with the local government suck. That I have heard from other, like, civil engineers as well. 5-0 equals hammer and challenge. I probably still won't play hammer in the challenge. Second Ren and 6 to kill it. Classic. Classic. My hand is mostly equipment. Could get a Gingerbrute and start attacking Ren. That doesn't really do a whole lot though. Guess let's get the Shadowspear. I do need to draw Sigarda's aid pretty desperately. Do I like playing a hammer? I was thinking about that too. Maybe playing a hammer is okay here. I have 3 of them. Makes them worry about Puresteel. Yeah, civil in California is pretty complicated. 3 Omnom. Gotta tap a little bit better. Omnom. Solitude, hitting Giver. I have another Solitude in their hand. If I draw Aid and they don't have another Solitude, I think they're just dead. Aid? Not an Aid. Sadness. I kill the Teferi. Or at least attempt to kill Teferi. They could double block here. Nope, they let Teferi go. Please play your deck. Well, there's two ways you can get me to play your deck. One is by redeeming the Play My Pet deck reward for 85,000 channel points, or the other one is via a $25 donation. Oh, hi, Janini. Didn't see you there amongst the other trolls in the chat. Channel points are for Bing Bongs only, my dude. Like, I give you guys the choice. And the choice is often Bing Bong, but you know, there are other options. Yeah, the secret third one is to show me a really cool deck list, and I'm like, damn, that's cool. And then I play it anyways. That's the secret third option. Or if you just, like, eventually harass me enough, I probably will anyways. Janiti's troll royalty. Janiti's, like, the troll that's taller than all the rest of them. Stands out in the crowd. What do we have here? Pending. The old quad hammer. I've seen this build before. Yeah, I've seen an Awaken the Woods build of Scape Shift. I don't know if Awaken the Woods is very good, though. I don't know. I think they have Leyline Binding. Oh, they have an Ephemerate. So I'm taking 9, 10, 13. I'm going to 1. Ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. No, just kidding. I'm gaining like 800 life here. I need a Gingerbrute. Gingerbrute would be the best. Yep, Reason Reef. Here still wouldn't be bad either. Just need like a creature to put stuff on. That's kind of like multiple creatures to put stuff on eventually. They have 7 cards in hand, so I wouldn't be surprised if just nothing resolves for the rest of the game. Alex Intent Hammer list. Now can you link it to me? I'll take a look at it. I might not die here. I'm gonna make 2 blockers. Or I can just put a Shadowspear on the Mite and a Nettlecyst. I have a single removal spell, then things go awry. This is my 2-2. You're my 2-2. Could gain 32 life. Is that a game-winning play? I beg to differ. Is it a play not to lose? I guess I will, because that makes drawing a Puresteel Paladin, like, amazing. One, two, three. I guess I'll just do 2. Give me a nice life buffer here. Yeah, I just need to not die on the swing. They're also at 45. Brute win? I don't know. They're at 45. It doesn't seem likely that I can win with a Brute. 1-1 versus 49 life, and then they have 6 cards in hand. Yeah, maybe we get there. Who knows? Anything could happen. Morning, Torborg. Yes, what better than the third Omnath? Are we playing 1v1 Commander? It kind of looks like it. Them at 47, me at 7. Classic. I think I need to find a Gingerbrute here and then drop Puresteel Paladin. I think that's how I win this game. While they have 9 cards in hand. Something went wrong here. I have to kill Ren. Yeah, I think they're gonna murder me. I need to gain all this life. Back up to 29. Everything's coming up, Dingo. I wouldn't say that. I mean, they have like... Oh, they have like 20 power in play. They're gonna bounce my Gingerbrute too. Maybe if I drop Puresteel Paladin, then everything's coming up, Dingo. This is the game that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Puresteel one time. Because that should be Dingo if we draw Puresteel. Yuri. I thought they banned Yorion. What is this? I don't even know if they're playing Leyline Binding. They're probably not. I think they're just playing straight up elementals. Puresteel even lethal? I don't even think it's lethal. That's the worst part. 40. It's like 50. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Sorry, I have to root for the opponent. That's fine. It's in your contract as part of your 9 lives. You must root for all 4 color players. Pithing Needle in. How do I even... Deck's like not suited to play this matchup anymore. I'm still gonna keep the 1 Mite, I think. Skill should come in, yeah. I think this deck has pretty much just been ignoring the 4 color matchup. Pretending like it doesn't exist. You are the enemy. Ooh, Shade Throne. Shade Throne. Mana Tithe them. Come back, Mana Tithe. I should have tied them, you're right. 10 deals so much damage to me. Specifically to me. Dilly. Dilly, you're like the enemy of burritos everywhere. Specifically breakfast burritos. APB at this point. Currencies. I will absolutely play Tron as a donor deck. Absolutely. Will Hall can't see, but that's fine. Yeah, sure. Ship me the list, and I will make it happen. We have the technology. I go Puresteel, Animate, Equip. I think it's safer just go 8 instead. 8 seems a little bit better. You're smashing a breakfast burrito as we speak. What? No, that's crazy. You eating a burrito? Never. Unheard of. I don't need to be a little bit more skillful than that. And Carnsey, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back for the 4 months. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Are you dead? Can you beat the stone? Big stones? Leftovers from yesterday's carnage. You know, like, day old burritos, they still hit the same. Okay. Are we gonna flash in an endurance? What is happening? Subtlety? Fury? Can't be a fury. No blocks? Die? Okay. Play the enemy dodo deck, yeah. Whatever you want, Carnsey. Let me know. We can make that happen. Mana Tithe. No, come back, Mana Tithe. I forgot again. Oh, instead of Mana Tithe, I got a really, really large left side of the screen. That's fine, though. I think instead of playing Esper Sentinel on one, I'm just gonna Pithing Needle. Yeah, I think it's Needle on Ren. Or Teferi, but I'm gonna go with Ren. I could have also gone Boseiju, maybe. Boseiju might have been a good option as well. I know I should have gotten Nettlecyst instead of Kaldra. Nettlecyst would have been better. But I'm kind of on the Urza Saga plan now. That was a mistake. I should have a Nettlecyst. Risen Reef? Teferi? Probably Teferi. Show me Big Tef. But also Little Tef. Teferino. It's been sexy in hand. Yeah, Kaldra is just the sexiest hand equipment of all time. The old nothing. I don't know if I should decide this card out or not. They might be on Leyline Binding, they might not be. Apparently they do have Dress Down though, which is good to know. I guess they probably have Dress Down here. Okay, thank you, Moto. Appreciate that. Pretty sure I clicked attack all. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to attack all anyways. Moto. Yeah. On the bright side, I gained 2 life. Unfortunately, I think they have a Dress Down. Do you have a Dress Down? Or are you gonna think about blocking? Could have equipped to save a construct. I don't know if that's worth it though. Om nom. I'm thinking about not cracking the fetch. If they don't crack the fetch, that just tells me that they don't have a lot going on in hand. It means they just don't need the excess mana. Time to draw 8. I certainly hope so. Stoneforge Mystic wouldn't be bad either. Got some good draws here. We're doing a big think. Crack the fetch. Yeah, 8 Paladin, Stoneforge are also all amazing. The big thinker, the big stink. Oh, Ephemerate. Not great. Kill 1. Guess I really couldn't have stopped this, huh? Hey, handsome, how you doing? Hey, they fucked up. They fucked up. You done fucked it. All that think just to mess it up. Tank, pun. Well, shit. You sure you want to block like that? They're learning. Hey, bunny. That's a pretty good draw. Kill a construct. Sure. Ooh, Stoneforge. What am I gonna get with Stoneforge? Probably Nettlecyst. I want to trade Construct for Fury. I don't think I need to. It's a close call. Yeah, if they draw Solitude, I'm in trouble. Fury. Still Ornithopter, Stoneforge. It's not great for me. I've seen better. It's not a good draw. Question is, do I start going on the Inkmoth plan? 1, 2... I think I probably should. Close call. 1, animate it. 2... bit. It's very vulnerable to a Solitude, though. Or like a Beseiju. Second Om Nom. 5 mana draw card. That's your prediction. Trophy with Hammer. It's the best. Actually, we're not going to say it's the best. We're going to say I can't say shit. Alright. 2 minutes prediction going up. It's the dingo. Definitely not a PB. They're very far behind for the PB. Hammer's bad when Hammer's too good. Giganta. His prowess again. Gotta keep his hand. His hand's nuts. It could be prowess again. I think Hammer suffers when a lot of people are playing Yogg, though. I think Yogg does incredibly well against Hammer. You need like a specific subset of things against Yogg to make you immune from the Yogg itself. Oh, I never uploaded the deck. I'm sorry. I completely forgot. I completely forgot. I'm gonna play Yasharn versus Yogg. That'll get him. I'm just gonna get a hammer. And let me draw. It's Christmas. Christmas came early. Oh, they killed all my creatures. Kinda messed up. Oh, you know, I need to play that last. That's fine. I actually need to play that last because that was my third artifact. So now they can lava dart it. Prevent me from equipping. See if they do that. Should. Nope, never mind. Everything's fine. Because they could have darted the Memnite and then I didn't have 3 creatures. Or 3 artifacts, rather. I don't have 3 artifacts. No spear. Sad. Yeah, I wonder if they block. So they need to deal 16 to me. If they can deal 16 to me this turn, they bested me. They certainly can. Is it scam season after this? We could play some scam. I don't have anything planned after this. I was like maybe gonna play black green food. Or waiting for I play bad decks to lose this prediction. How much mana was tied this league? None, unfortunately. No mana was tied in the making of this video. I have 4 card types. I guess I'm attacking with both. And then just like passing. Playing second Puresteel passing. Alright. I think we just say go. Now you can only re-equip at sorcery speed. There's that bolt here. Oh, March. March seems kind of slow against them. I guess Outfitter might be nice. Cut a Springleaf Drum here. Cut the Gingerbrute. Maybe cut this Kaldra. The Trample's also nice, though. Maybe cut the Nettlecyst. I don't think Blood Tithe Harvester is a very strong card, Larynx. I thought about it, too. I haven't tried it, though, so you, like, feel free to try it. I still think Torok's pretty good, but, you know, I couldn't imagine that it would be terrible to play a Blood Tithe Harvester and Scam in the 2-drop slot, but I don't know. I don't know. Kind of want to ship this hand. It's kind of medium. Essentially mold a 6. It doesn't do anything particularly powerful. This hand is much more powerful. Holy schmoly. I think I'm just gonna put back one of the 2 Stoneforges. Post board, they get like Shattering Spree and a bunch of effects like that. You'd rather lose than mulligan. I think that 7's a little weak. I think I'm probably just gonna play Stoneforge next turn. And like set up to one-shot them with the Sanctifier. I think that's better than like putting a hammer on Esper Sentinel. I don't know what instant speed interaction they have. None. The answer is none. I think doing that's a little bit better because it's just like surprise. Will you go on Mana Tithe on the draw? Probably not. Maybe? No. Their main piece of hate Shattering Spree, and like Shattering Spree makes multiple copies. So Mana Tithe's not gonna be very good. I think I'm just hitting submit here. Yeah, probably around the spree is important. They probably have like 3 spree, 2 or 3. Um, it's like pretty reasonable. I wish I had a sanctifier. Maybe this hand's just not good enough. I'll just take a point. It's whatever. And getting the spear here is also fine. Makes the Kor Outfitter better. Manamorphose. Bins a lava dart. Not great for me. Calm down, it's not over yet. Look, they don't have a third land. Jump. Hammer, Outfitter. Quiffit. I guess I should jump like this and put the hammer on the Stoneforge. I don't have 2 lava darts in here. Everything would be so much easier if I drew Sigarda's 8 here. An interesting draw. Is this how you play hammer? Are you just like, I wish I had this card, and it was like, here you go. Am I putting both of these, the hammer and the spear, on Stoneforge? Probably, right? Not have to worry about shattering spree. No, I can't kill. 1 mana short of killing. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna come. Draw hammer? Yeah, I wish. Sure. Hammer. The fuck is this deck? This deck is so broken. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. I also have Blacksmith skill up too. Gross. Gross. So gross. I want more hammers. That's what I really want. Have another shattering spree. I don't think they're gonna 18 me. Tough to say though. I draw a land. 1, 2, equip, 3, 4, flying. I need to draw a land. Drawing a land would kill them also. What do you think's better between hammer and creativity? Hammer. I think this deck's the best deck in the format at the moment. This deck's crazy. How many lava darts do they have in here? I got the 1 lava dart in there. Kind of annoying. So they can only attack me for 3. They're stuck on 1 land. So now they have to lava dart, sacrifice the last land to kill this Inkmoth in response to me Kor outfitting the hammer onto it. When they're out of lands, I attack them, they chump here, then they're down to a DRC no lands. Numbers are way too high. Hammer's insane. Think I'll try to secretly get off of... No, I keep losing the hammer with scam. Yeah, pretty cool that they have 1 permanent on turn 5. That seems alright. They have to Lava Dart. I hate this deck. The one poison now too. Yeah, I was gonna smack him for one poison. Stick to him. It was not a very fast league, but it was not a very difficult league either. Oh, Goblin Guide. Jeremy, you want a Goblin Guide? Jeremy, this one's just for you. What is this card? Lands you control and lands in your library are basic. No, shut up. But Jeremy, you love burn.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.